Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Target speaker, Toastmaster Sowmya. You have made it a habit of excelling on stage. Great job. The way you started was so thought-provoking. How to find fulfillment in daily life? A question that we all struggle with. I always love it when a speaker shares a personal story. You manage to do that today. That helps you connect with each and every member in the audience. You had a wonderful thread of humor throughout, especially when you mentioned the gatekeeping that is so close to all our hearts. Your eye contact was fabulous. You covered each and every member in the room. You made specific eye contact with me quite a number of times. Great job. That is once again a hallmark of a good speaker. I also love how you persevered despite losing your voice midway through the speech. I could see that you were struggling to raise the pitch up, but you managed to complete. That shows your commitment and dedication to what you're delivering on stage. Great job on that. As I also stated previously, I love how you sprinkled sophisticated language in, like the chocolate chips on a cookie throughout your speech. Great job. Your confidence on stage radiated across the room. That smile that you had put people at ease. Overall, a close to perfect speech. To ensure that this flag can fly even higher and support you becoming an extraordinary speaker, I would like you to extradite and remove these 3 points. One is voice modulation. I noticed that throughout your pitch was at a particular level. It stayed there with very little difference. There was a point where you could have said, dancing peacock, and you said, dancing peacock. The effect of what you were trying to convey reduced. The second was the pace. I noticed that throughout the speech you had a particular pace that you kept maintaining. At some point, what happens if you don't vary is that the speech starts to sound more like a lullaby and can disinterest the audience. Maybe you can vary at certain points and say, I was steady. I decided best my God. I went on, and then that was a point where you could have increased. I felt that that was missing in your speech. Finally, I felt the structure could use some work. The conclusion was a little bit abrupt in my opinion. And the beginning, even though it had this wonderful question, it could have had a little bit more punch, so that the audience is immediately engaged. So what is this person doing for? To challenge yourself, I would mention 2 points. Use the stage a bit more throughout. You were here using hand gestures, but maybe try to move a little bit, make the point to the audience. The second is, when you're talking about transformative power of habits, it should be inspirational. The transformative power of habits, this was an informational speech. With these changes, you can turn a good speech into a great one. Wishing you the best.